this video, we'll explain a couple of neat tricks you can perform using Excel's paste special capabilities. Our file will be paste special temp. So first, let's talk about paste special transpose. So let's suppose you have the name of a couple of people: Serena, Blair, Jenny, Eric, Dan from Gossip Girl, and Chuck. Okay, love that show, XOXO. All right, oops, made that a little bit too big. All right, so you got the names listed in a column, like that, and you want to list them in a row. So all you got to do, I'm sure you probably know this, you do Control-C, copy it, go to a blank cell, do right-click, and there's a transpose button right there, and you can transpose the names, okay? Or you could select those names, then do right-click, paste special, and then there's a whole bunch of things here, transpose. Now that's great, but the only problem is if I would change the name here, if I would change this to Tom Brady, then in the transposition, that Serena does not change into Tom Brady. Now we'll have a way to resolve that when we study array functions and formulas by using the transpose function. But that's a really nice capability of the transpose function, that it's dynamic. When you change a name in the source data, when you transpose it, it would change. But still, paste special transpose is something we use all the time. Okay, we should talk a little bit about paste special values. Oops. So if I have some formulas, like I've got hours and I've got wage, just make up 5 hours at $12 an hour, 3 hours at $15 an hour, 4 hours at $10 an hour, and I figure out what somebody was paid, I could just multiply these together, and that's fine. But sometimes you want to just change the formulas to numbers. But you've got to be careful about doing that, because if you change the source, the hours and the wages, this will never change. But if I copy this, I could do right-click, copy, and then right-click, the 1, 2, 3 button will make it paste special values and change those things into numbers. Now, we sometimes do that in a data table. Actually, I think we did that when we were trying to create a chart based on a data table a couple of videos back. Okay, but another thing you can do with paste special transpose is the following. So here I have a couple of guys playing basketball, our son Gregory and his friends. I have the games they played, the points they scored, and I have the points per game. And so I've got the stats going across, and I've got the names going down. I might want to switch that. So I could do Control-C, copy, and then if I come down here, right-click, transpose. And lo and behold, the formula gets transposed. In other words, to get Dan's points, I took 28 divided by 4, which was what? G5 divided by F5. But when I select that, Excel transposed the formula. Now that's quite useful, and I think really cool. Okay, let's talk about paste special arithmetic operations. This is very, very useful. Okay, so here I have interest rates in this worksheet, paste special, divide before. Okay, and we were in this worksheet, paste special transpose in the last few examples. But here I have interest rates, and they're listed as integers. I want them to be listed as decimals. So instead of 8.01, I want it to be 0.801. So what a lot of people would do is divide this column by 100 in column E, then take column E and paste it back over column D and do paste special values. Well, you don't need to do that. Okay, so I want to divide every number in column D by 100. So copy the cell with the 100. Select the range you want to divide by 100. And then do paste special divide. So I select the cell with the 100. You can do taste special add, etc. Okay, so I select the 100, Control C, I see the flashing lines, which I call moving ants. Okay, then I select this range, I go right click, paste special, divide, and they're all divided by 100, which is really cool. Okay, now that's nice, but suppose you had more than one range of the spreadsheet you want to divide by 100. So let's suppose I have these numbers here. So you might have 10 places in your spreadsheet you want to divide by 100 or divide by 1,000. How would you do that? Well, you would select the 100 and then use the control key to select the ranges you want to divide by 100 and then do the paste special divide. So I want to divide by 100, so I select this. Now I select the first range. Now I hold down the control key, select the second range, and then I do right click, paste special, divide. That is really handy when you have multiple ranges that you want to divide by 100 or multiply by 100. Like if your boss says express numbers in millions of dollars, you want to divide every number in the range by a million. That's very complicated to do if you don't use this trick. Okay, next we'll go on to the table feature, which truly is one of the more important things I think we can teach you in these videos, because the table feature will save you a ton of time. Basically, the way the table feature works is when you add new rows to your spreadsheet or new columns, your formulas and charts automatically update. You don't have to change the formulas or the charts around. So we'll see you in the next few videos about the table feature.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of three books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's, let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his marketing analytics book, which is down here, and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his analytics stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so, yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.